Randall takes his time, finds Edwards. 5 on the shot clock. Edwards gonna have to fire. Step back, Trey. Money in his grill. First offensive possession of the third quarter. Edwards, step through, pull up. Jay got the bounce, counted, and put him on the line. Foul on Kamara.
They're coming at you.
Holiday tapped that right over to Gobert. Baseball pass. Edwards with the flush. Thought he was pushed from behind. Could have been a dangerous play. Wesley stripped and stolen. Up ahead. Edwards with the flush.
The kind of plays there to keep TJ on the floor. So gap help again. So important to get into proper position in these driving lanes. And so Elston Turner.
They lost by 10. They missed 11 free throws in that game. It's a turnover right there. DiVincenzo gets it up, and Edwards will fly inside.
It's a point of emphasis for him, and you can tell how much work he really put in, the confidence that he has. Just get to his spots. He's more athletic than most guys. He can shoot right over the top of it.
Now they got Ayton over there trying to defend Edwards, and he pops up a 3.
Get over the top, and then here, he's playing him because he will blow by him. Just give him a little space, and this is what he practices on. He shot about 700 of those last year. That's sure that he changes all the conversation.
Connect is defending Edwards. Off balance. Wow!
0 for 4 and 0 for 5 now as Gobert cleans up the rebound as Bridges missed the bunny. Edwards yet to fire a field goal. That changes there. Strong drive to the rim for 2.
Great backscreen action that time by the Knicks to free up Bridges.
Dangerous pass. Edwards makes the catch and hits the 3. Neither team is led by double figures tonight. Edwards snaking down the lane, put it up and through, plus the foul.
That shot is off the mark. He has struggled with his shot in each of his 3 seasons in the NBA. Wolves already up 2-zip. Ant left side, the pull up, left side triple. He nails it. D'ing up at the other. Edwards, catch and shoot. Oh, you get the sense he's set up for a big night. Back-to-back 40-point games against the Jazz last season. Bailey has struggled early on, now 2 of 16 on his threes. Randall out to Ant, catch and shoot, on line and on target.
Under 3 to play in the first half. Conley back to work. There's Edwards, rises up, deep, got it.
Edwards 0 for 5 shooting. He has scored 30 or more in 3 straight games here in Sacramento, and he finally gets his first field goal of the night. Ant shooting 50% on his threes. Heavy volume once again. Conley knocks it away from Sabonis. Ant on the move. A stop and pop 3. Got it, and a foul. 4-point opportunity for that man, Anthony Edwards.
Well, you can keep Ant down for a while, but he very rarely has games like he had in New York. So, I mean, Ant just never got back on track. Coming back from injury, Ant might have a bad game on the first game coming back, but the second game, he's going to get back on.
Chase down his own rebound. We saw that movie earlier.
Yeah, and it's just Dennis got caught up behind Gobert there, wasn't able to get out to the shooter, and then that gives a second chance opportunity for Anthony Edwards to knock down that 3. You look at the 3-point shooting in the first half. The Timberwolves started 1 of 7. They went
Going to be a playoff team, but we'll see what his career. He's gotten better every year, though. We talked about this at Target Center. It's 13 points his first year, 16 the next, and
step back 3 for Edwards straight away. That's his 8th step back of the season.
He's got a way of making. He's got a way of making up for missed layups.
7 to shoot here. Edwards against Filipowski. Right around him to the cup, and he throws it down with 2 hands. Anthony Edwards delivers. 3:30 to go in the quarter. It's had a couple of big dunks here in this building. That was impressive around
Yes,
Filipowski. Spelled differently.
Of course it is. It's called classical.
Edwards right down Main Street.
Into Edwards. Edwards, tough shot. Made it look easy.
Nikola Jokic tomorrow are two of the ones that Rudy really gets up for the most.
Count it and put Edwards on the line. Sabonis, 10th year out of Gonzaga. Been special tonight. Edwards with the hammer. Oh, Minnesota needs some life. Westbrook the other way. On a run as we take a look at our home furniture play of the game. Edwards skying over the Green Goblin for two.
That's almost a 50-50 proposition with him.
Edwards got the bounce, bucket, and the foul.
I mean, 45% is what Aaron Gordon is shooting coming into the game. That's almost a 50-50 proposition with him.
Edwards got the bounce, bucket, and the foul. And Gobert still out there with those 4 fouls. Edwards finding his way through traffic. Step through, off window. Beautiful footwork.
Coach Mazzulla, the kid was asking him how he creates fun situations for the players. His Ant, again, another masterful move from him down low. Put the afterburners on.
Cookies, 3-on-1. The lob! DiVincenzo to Edwards, and the Wizards need a timeout.
I mean, was that Dwayne Wade and LeBron James? I mean, that he saw Ant out of the corner of his eyes, and Ant detonates this one through the halo.
The celebration bag had a viral moment in that Cup game recently. There's an and one opportunity for employee number 5.
The post game with Julius Randle. Post game, he's basically giving his dad some coaching tips before the game. He just tells.
Conley, pocket pass to Gobert, sets up Edwards. Edwards spinning, pump, step through, finishes southpaw. Shot clock to 4. Randle, the jumper, no. Back tap by Gobert. Edwards on the drive and got the lay. Edwards.
Tonight against Phoenix, Wednesday against the Thunder, the 2 remaining group stage games in the Emirates NBA Cup for the Timberwolves. Ant pulls up on a left side 3. He drains it.
Because no coach really had more than 4 straight years of coaching service here in Phoenix.
Edwards splits 2. Got the lay-in and the foul for the first time tonight. There was not a lot there.
To be bracketed like that, again, and to be able to... You see the panic set in when guys can shoot the 3. It makes you almost have reckless closeouts as Ant knocks down that triple right back at you.
What a pass by Randle. That had some mustard on it. Ant just took the right hand out. He'll fire on the 3 and hit it. It's a 1-point game. Ant is back. And he's just screaming at Dillon Brooks.
Minnesota, by the way, has the least number of starting layups, just 3 on the season. That's the fewest in the NBA.
It's been one of the big keys to success. Ant with a steal and a breakaway, and he will softly lay that one through.
Careless pass by Westbrook, just slinging it across the court.
Shannon. Now to Edwards, again Schroeder. Top of the key. And one dribble, sidesteps to his left, fires and hits.
Impossible
a
shot.
Dozen points for Anthony Edwards. It's kind of like Damian Lillard with the right? For Ogden, Utah, for Oakland, for Oregon, baseline drive and hammer for Anthony Edwards.
I knew you were with me.
Conley under 10, pops on a 3. Offline, but Rudy Gobert, another offensive rebound.
The depth of this group and the number of different ways you could play. Back-to-back great plays by Jalen Williams.
Anthony Edwards with the reverse layup.
And tonight, Minnesota hanging tough.
Got a chance maybe to tie on this possession after they win the jump ball. Edwards on the step back, drains the 3, and we're all even at 54. You can see here in the 4th why A.J. Mitchell has been so important to the Thunder this season. A bank 3 by Edwards makes it a 1-point game.
Wow. And then watch Anthony Edwards here, folks. Not this angle. He's not looking.
Edwards from the mid-range. Spins nicely. He got the easy shot off the glass against a pretty good defender in Dirk.
He dribbles inside the arc. That's a long two right there, but he likes it and he's shooting it at such a high rate as well.
Ooh, and Edwards answers right back with a mid-range jumper of his own.
Into a rhythm, and I think it's the same thing with Anthony Edwards. You can't always, they're trying to...
St. Louis.
Yeah.
So he grew up rooting for his hometown.
He and Maya Moore.
Wow. Talk about a flop by Shireman, my goodness. Randall back to Edwards. Shot clock down to 5. Ant lost it, got it back. He's got a hoist and hit. How about that from Ant? Big time shot from a big time player. 39 for Edwards. 118-112.
Carter and Brian Scalabrine after Ant tosses this one down. The ball's on the floor. He picks it up from the ground. Hits. People only focus on the offensive end of the floor with Rudy, with the catching of the basketball and the little, negatives that he has. But he has so few negatives.
2 for 2 for Edwards.
Got some good depth right now with their team. They got some really good veteran players.
And on the move, just finishes with that left hand. 6-point game. Randall to Rudy, could not finish. Edwards. He'll attack inside and dunk it through for 2. Down 8 with possession, 4.5 to go. Edwards against Carter Bryant. In the paint, runs it up, hits it, and he drew the foul. 3-point opportunity for the first time tonight for one Mr. Anthony Edwards.
This Pelican squad has dropped 3 in a row. 12 of their last 13 as Edwards gets the hoop in the horn.
Ant's not going to be a bystander, that's for sure. He is going to...
Fears, blocked by DiVincenzo. Edwards, right down Bourbon Street, bucket, and the foul.
Rim protector, and you see how Ant just gets through that little seam.
Can impact the game in multiple ways.
3 ball? Man. It's a shame the guy doesn't have any talent.
125. 122, high-scoring affair at Smoothie King Center. Edwards wants a tie. Cash! On the season.
Ant's career high for points and a half is 30. He's done it twice. Leading up into these games that they had played the Warriors, he got into a dust-up with Jimmy Butler. He got into a dust-up with Luka Doncic in Los Angeles in the game before that last game on Tuesday. Edwards.
And in the Western Conference, no one's going to help you
get
your mojo back.
No, they are not. Every night is a battle in the Western Conference.
Edwards! Cocked it back, threw it down.
Back screen that time by Bogdanovich, forced the switch for Dante.
Edwards drilling the jumper.
Randall firing corner 3. McDaniels able to keep the rebound alive. Edwards on the hunt down the lane. Splits 2. Layup, got it.
Minnesota defense.
Phoenix is just getting a lot of easy baskets right now. Here's Ant looking for one at the rim. He got it. So Edwards starting to heat up. He's got 10 points. He's the lone player in this game. Gobert battling for the rebound again. Over his head, saves it to Anthony Edwards. The crowd enjoys that. Deep 3 by Edwards. Oh, yes!
Edwards driving on Wallace. Tough fadeaway, drops. Edwards just pulled down his 10th rebound of the night. Working on Hartenstein, pull up. Jay is good. 12 on the shot clock. Wolves down by 2. Crowd rising to their feet. Edwards working on Wallace. Step back, fires. Cash! And how about this?
What an unbelievable shot against one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. And the step back, the three, and the crowd goes delirious.
Edwards, 8th in the league in scoring. No, 7th in the league in scoring. 29 a game. Draws the contact, got the finish off the glass. 15 rebounds overall for Gobert. I asked Chris Finch about this before the game. Looking at that box score, there are not a lot of sexy numbers as Edwards drives into traffic. Wow, got the finish, and he drew the foul. Wolves expended a lot of energy to get back in front, but that only got them. As Ant drives in and lays it in. Only got him up 5.
Who's been grabbing every rebound, it seems, lately. Pulls that one down. Edwards downhill. Timeout, New York. 4 points for Edwards. Right to the rack for 2. Wolves by 3.
Just can't look at that dude and say we're going to work him because he looks small and he doesn't look athletic, but he is.
Oh, Edwards, bully ball, goes to the reverse. Edwards will go to the line. He has 11.
Good spin move. Enjoy.
Knicks 20-8 on the season, 2nd in the East. It's a 17-3 New York run as Edwards got the 2-hand flush.
Edwards, pretty move on the up and under layup. 14 for Anthony Edwards. The stars coming out. Jaden McDaniels will do the honors to get it in bounds. Gets it in, turning a 3 for the tie. Good! Anthony Edwards with 1.1 second to go in regulation. Is he going to give us an extra 5 minutes? Take a look at his feet. Him up 4. Clock starts. Edwards right to the rack with the flush. 25 seconds to go.
He come close to midcourt.
He didn't even know. I'm not even sure he even passed the three-point line on their end.
Yeah. And able to draw contact. Oh, they give him the continuation.
So Clowney in isolation foul. Looked like it occurred early.
Edwards lays it in off the window.
Edwards the rebound, down 6. Shoves Gioman out of the way, attacks the cup, got the lay-in and the foul. It's an and 1 for Ant.
The second attack in transition, he goes right to the rim, discards Gioman right there, and flexes on him. Nas got caught that time and gap help.
And with his easiest bucket of the night, a 2-handed flush. And both Bones Highland and Mike Conley. Shake Smith pulls up, hits the jumper. 2 more for Edwards. He's up to 23.
People are thinking about Michael Jordan on that one. In all these quick match situations, you're going to be cross-match at times.
On fire.
Yeah, he is on fire now.
3 for 3. Had 13 3-point attempts already. Edwards has a 3. Pump fake. Over to Randall in the lane. Randall, no. Tipped up and off by Gobert. Gobert with the back tap. Edwards now. Penetrating, hanging, and hitting. That was big argue.
Just incredible size at 7'3".
Edwards splits the defense. 2-hand hammer. 2 shots coming.
Anthony Edwards with the handoff to Gobert. Rudy's so good at knocking off the defender.
Powell nowhere to go. Great defense. Powell, front iron, no. Minnesota running.
That's a great defense possession by Dante DiVincenzo.
And Edwards.
Rebound batted out to McDaniels.
Edwards for 3. That's good.
Anthony Edwards, his 89th triple this season.
He's got just 5 points in the game.
Edwards splits the defense, bucket, and the foul.
I mean, just like this, Damian Mitchell is in pursuit.
Saw a miss, then Randall with a miss at the other end. Now here is McCollum. Oh, jump the pass, and he's got a breakaway. Look out. Edwards throws it down with two hands early, but now they're back in front on a 6-0 run. Anthony Edwards, little showtime here in D.C.
Doesn't drive it much anymore.
Dante pops on the three. No. Rudy bats the rebound out. Now Edwards, baseline drive, double clutch, and the throwdown.
Anthony Edwards is the beneficiary of Rudy Gobert and his stick-to-itiveness right there. Thought he got fouled, but Ant throws it home. Minnesota.
Here's Edwards with three, with two to the baseline, pump fake, the rise, and the finish at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards, 16 first quarter points, shooting here in the opening quarter, and he beats the buzzer with this baseline jumper. 9 and
123.
123. Edwards down the lane, packs it with the right hand, and he picks up the foul.
That was filthy right there. With one hand, he packs that thing down in there. Watch this. I mean, and Chris Middleton made a smart move just to do a flyby.
Breaking down some of the actions that Minnesota ran, but you know they're going to redouble their efforts, Alan. It's going to be interesting to see.
Edwards gets the game started with a left wing three.
And it's higher in bigger moments.
In big moments, especially in clutch time. Right there. I mean, he hit that shot in the second half against OKC. Well, he is French. You know, they have the French wine, so like wine does get better with age, and Rudy Gobert is in that same category.
Oh, to the left hand, and Edwards scores again. And going to work early. How about that finish with the left hand? He's got 8.
He'll take his time back into Mobley. Randall off it goes to Edwards. Edwards got closed out upon by Merrill. Twists, fires, scores. Tough move by Anthony Edwards.
A really proud team that's playing good basketball right now.
Edwards off the Gobert screen, splits two, down the lane, good Hezzy, the lay-in good.
I think it's a pretty good team, but I am getting a little defensive pushback from some knowledgeable people.
Shot clock's down to 1. But Minnesota's got a man there. A1 since day one, Anthony Edwards rings the bell.
Well, Joe Ingles used to be an outstanding defender. Very, very good.
Trying to counteract that three just a moment ago by Naz Reid. Anthony Edwards, first dunk of the afternoon for number 5.
Well, the game was decided Thursday night by the home team in the third quarter, and it's continuing tonight, but...
Edwards, a little up fake on Champagny. And the turnaround fade, yes. Wolves are as close as they've been since it was 2-0. Castle couldn't get it to drop. Cornette got away with hitting the net there as well. Edwards splits 2. Up off the glass. They're going to count it. It's an and 1 for Ants.
But he saloon doors a couple defenders right there in 1-2.
Now switched on to Champagny. Edwards rises and hits. The step back, the Hezzy, the 3.
Just sitting down there, switching everything, calling out. The screen as Dante gets a deflection and a steal.
Dante feeds it across to Ants, who double clutches and throws it down.
That was spectacular.
8-5, San Antonio on top. Edwards double. Gets the ball back after it knocked away. He'll rise up over Champagny and hit.
I mean,
I guess not.
When you have him and he's refereeing your game, you just got to be careful of what you do, especially.
Randall with it. Sees a double immediately.
They're going to make someone else beat them.
Yes, they are. Edwards with it. 5 to shoot. Late clock situation. He'll hoist on Fox and hits. Goes into the backcourt. Still 10 seconds left. And against Fox, hesitates, rises. Oh, he got it again! 44 for Edwards.
In his career, he's just such a confident player, and when he gets to his spots.
But what he's done is really keep his calm and cool, and he rises up and knocks it home.
Oh, so does Ant-Man.
Oh, another rebound. Nurkic pulls down his 4th rebound. He had 9 in San Antonio last night with 20 points. Quickly on the breakout, Edwards. I'd say when Will calls upon him, he is ready to go. He got the ball out of the hands of Naz Reid, but Ace off the mark. Rebound, DiVincenzo. And now Edwards with a quick 5 and a foul.
And you get the swipe across the head and the foul.